Hello guys, and welcome to a quick little unboxing and overview of my new iBook G4 that I recently picked up at a garage sale for I believe around $20. And I just figured that it was worth it just to have this old laptop around as maybe like a secondary web browsing machine or something like that. Let's just get right into it. So I will first go over a few of the specs about this laptop. This contains a 1.33 GHz PowerPC G4 processor with 512K of level 2 cache, and it has 256 megabytes of DDR SD RAM, which has been upgraded to, I believe, 1.25 gigabytes. So it has been upgraded from its original stock state. And it also comes with a 60 gig hard drive and a slot loading combo drive. Now, this model came out in late 2004 because this is the 14-inch iBook clocked at 1.33 gigahertz. So this is the last iBook G4 that they made, I believe. Let's just get right into the box. So upon opening up the box here, we just have this little piece of paper type thing here. It says designed by Apple in California on it, and if we just take that out here, we just get right into the box. We have a few extra things besides the actual laptop. One of these is this interesting looking USB cable that it sort of looks like a USB extender cable almost, because it's got like this normal USB end on one side and then like this sort of recessed USB end on the other side. So I'm not really sure what this would be used for, but it did come with the laptop, so I'm guessing it would be used for some with the laptop. We also have a Welcome to macOS 10 instruction booklet type of thing. Looks to be from 2001, as you can tell by the bottom copyright date. Alright, so we also have part of the actual charger for the laptop. One end goes into the laptop, and then the other end will go right into the wall. Obviously, I mean, it's a very simple power adapter. I'm sure we have all seen these before on laptops. It actually reminds me of like the really early iPad chargers. Like, I think they were actually this size. They might be a little bit smaller, but that's just something that it actually reminds me of. And we also have this case of Apple CDs here, and some of these actually don't even have anything to do with the iBook G4. We have iMovie version 1.01. This software would be pre-installed on the laptop. We also have an Imac software restore CD. This is actually for iMac DV models, and I do actually own one of these, so this was just a good find. And we actually do have a few PowerMac G4 install and restore CDs, which was kind of interesting because I didn't expect this either. We have a Software Restore 1 of 5, we have Software Restore 4 of 5, and Software Restore 5 of 5. So we're missing a few Software Restore CDs, but we do have the applications disk, and this would obviously install the pre-installed applications if you're ever to wipe and reinstall the software on the PowerMac. And we also do have a macOS 10 install CD and a macOS 9 install CD for the PowerMac G4, and as well as an Apple hardware test CD, which is for diagnosing hardware problems. It also says PowerMac G4, as well as a macOS 10 developer tools CD, something else that I was not expecting either. And the last CD in this case is a copy of KidPix Deluxe, which I just seem to be finding these copies of this software a lot. For some reason, it just seems to have been appearing in these Apple software cases for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they like bundled it or some reason, but now I have another copy of that in here as well. So if we actually take off the styrofoam here, you can see we can actually get to the laptop now. If we just pull this out of here, here is the late 2004 14-inch iBook G4 pulled out of the box. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go set it up on my desk so we can actually take a look at it. Alright, so we have the iBook set up on my desk here, and let's just go around and take a look at what this laptop has to offer. So on the front here we have the hinge to open up the laptop. On the side here we have a slot loading combo drive, which will work with both DVDs and CDs, which is kind of useful. as well as a power port on the side there. And there's not much to really see on the back except for some kind of like fan mechanism type of thing. I guess it's like for, you know, air cooling. And if we go around to the other side, we have all of our ports. So going from left to right, we have a Kensington security slot, an internal 56 kilobits per second modem, Ethernet, Firewire 400, two USB 1.1 ports, an RGB video output port, as well as an audio video port on the far right. And that's basically all there is on the right here. So yeah, that's basically all there is around the laptop. So now let's just actually open it up and take a look on the inside. So we have your, you know, standard Mac keyboard and, you know, trackpad buttons and all that, and your 14-inch screen. So if we just plug it in here, and we're going to just, you know, turn it on and take a look at a little bit of the software. So we are here booting up macOS 10. Now this is running macOS 10.5 because that is the latest version that can work on PowerPC processors. So it is a little bit behind, but it will still work, you know, for basic needs such as, you know, web browsing and that type of thing. So here we are at the macOS 10.5 desktop. Now I actually did change the wallpaper to the 10.9 Mavericks wallpaper, which I just thought was, you know, pretty cool looking, so I just changed it to that. And here we are all booted up. We have your you know, macOS 10 menu bar and your desktop icons, as well as your dock, which I have to auto hide at the bottom so it doesn't show all the time. Alright, so if we open up about this Mac here, we can see that we are running macOS 10 version 10.5.8, and we are using a 1.33 GHz PowerPC G4 processor with 1.25 gigabytes of RAM. Also, another cool little thing that I found, if you guys are using any PowerPC Mac out there and you want to get a modern web browser for it, there's this great little project called 10.4Fox, and it's basically a new version of Firefox that is designed to run on older PowerPC processors. And it works pretty well. It actually will play some YouTube videos, so that is pretty cool. But I mean, you can see here it works. I mean, it looks just like the new Firefox, and it just looks pretty cool. And we can go into about here, and you can see that it's version 24.5. I believe that's the Firefox version, but it might actually be just their, you know, browser version or whatever. So we can just quit that here. So yeah, guys, this was just a quick little unboxing and first look at my new iBook G4 that I recently acquired. If you guys enjoyed the content, or if you want to see a full in-depth look at this laptop, be sure to let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video's content, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos like this. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.